important. Can you do a lot of positive shit? Yeah, but there is become a point where you're doing so much positive shit that you have to do some dirt to keep that positive shit going.
Thank you.
You balance.
You don't act like you could just do it regularly and get there. If that's the case, everybody will be there. You need to have somebody who takes action. And sometimes I have to make those decisions and those kind of executive decisions that everything and everybody might not be pleased with this decision, but this is the best decision to move everybody forward.
It's a balance.
Or maybe everybody isn't, and maybe that decision isn't the best decision. You just think it's the best decision because everybody else thinks it's the best decision.
Also true.
Yeah.
If you are a follower and not a leader. True.
Yeah. Yeah. Most people let everyone else go first to get in trouble. You go first. No.
And let someone take the fall.
And it all comes back to the name of my first podcast was called The Rate of Exchange. And everything in life has a rate of exchange. Every single moment of everything you do. So
everything has a price. Everything has a cost. What the fuck would you do for a Klondike bar?
At that point, it's Snickers and not going anywhere for a while.
I do have one that we got from the little lady that brings me that.
That flavored cigar.
Oh yeah, you're probably not gonna like that.
Yeah.
Better question would be, what wouldn't I do for a Klondike bar?
For Klondike. I heard about those chicks, Klondikes.
Yeah, no, like so. Everyone has a price, and like I said, I'm not saying people like I wouldn't say that myself personally. You give me the power to move mountains and shit like that. And to go do some fucking shit, but eventually, the fucked up shit's gonna happen.
You either die,
either business wise, in my private life. Why? Because of what Joe just said. Because I can. Because I can do
that free will.
This fucked up shit right here. And no one's gonna stop me because why? I could pay you to shut the fuck up. I could pay that hooker to be disappeared. I could pay everybody
do whatever you want.
To always remember me in a good light.
I mean, there's no crime if there's no evidence. Just saying.
Goal in life is to make sure that everything
if you eat the evidence,
to be done or whatever.
I mean, no body, no crime.
Let's talk about weed.
That's right.
So,
what are we smoking? What's that shit you smoking?
So I don't know the names of anything because I just get it from my person. But then this right here was something that came from my other person's person. This is a completely different kind, and this is like more real weed, and this is more general
person.
That's like dry kind of weed.
Okay, so you smoked a bunch of bullshit.
No.
To be totally honest.
So you should smoke some bullshit.
It's not bullshit when you take another person's other person.
Right here. Okay, look. Look, I'm gonna tell some truth right now. Now he's not gonna want to hear this truth.
Unicorn.
So me and this nigga here, we are absolute weed snobs.
Like, yeah, I am a weed snob.
Oh, you come to terms?
Oh, I've been always.
No, you used to fight the shit. You used to fight the shit, bro. You used to be like, nah, I ain't no weed snob. You used to say that, bro.
Nah, he a weed snob.
He's a weed snob. Thank you. Yeah,
he's a weed snob. Definitely.
But you know what, though? Let's be thankful that he is actually saying, yes, I'm a weed snob. Because there was a time when he would not say that shit.
You can break it down to like you can touch it and break it
down.
But
the first step on
the road. You don't even know your weed dealer's name. We can't fuck with you.
In the old bag, so I be throwing the end of the next one in the next bag, and the end of the next one in the next bag.
That's a cricket.
Acceptance is always the first step.
Hey James, you know I've always smoked good all my life.
Yeah.
You know this.
I would be.
And you know I don't put just anything in my temple. Like when we used to smoke in Gary, I used to always find the finest fucking weed we could ever smoke, right? I would go through great lengths to find the greatest weed.
Did you go to the other person's person? like Flower does.
That one's different. That's not a person's person. They're bringing something that it's different. It's the kind of soft weed that's like real squishy.
You need to start finding out names.
Yeah, you gotta know what you're getting.
Yeah, you gotta know what you're smoking.
Soft weed.
Yeah.
No, because they
It's a limp.
I just don't buy from
I come to Palm Springs and I'd be mad as fuck. I think when I came to
if I
Palm
said
Springs, I
if
had
you
weed.
came to Palm Springs, you would go to the dispensary and you could buy weed there.
Louise not.
My person is a homegrown person who keeps me where I'm supposed to be medically. So that's what I'm saying. It's a different kind of grow for me. You feel me? So I need to know. I need to know it's gonna be there on the day it's gonna be there, and I'm gonna have to pay them, and I'm gonna have to pay.
I mean, I don't go to dispensary. I don't just go to any dispensary and just buy any.
They got great weed out there. I just don't like.
I mean, you might think it's great, but it's probably
You know, it's good weed. Don't go fuck with
most of the dispensaries in LA are garbage.
Yes, they are.
They serve straight garbage.
LA.
San Bernardino actually got actually.
A couple hidden spots.
Yeah, them hidden gym spots are the best spots to go to.
But
Actually, regular dispensary. Yeah,
No, up there by where Super Admin Chris stayed. That's some pretty fire weed up
He
there.
got good weed up that way.
yeah, I bought weed from up there too.
That's pretty
I bought weed from all over the world.
But like we have, so you gotta type in grows right there up the street from my house. And the other people, Medman grows up the street from my house.
Well, I'm a
And
fucking nigga.
Cookies grows up the street from my house. And what's the other one that I like? The one that not the little knockoff one. What's the one the Jeters grow up the street? So like it's
I smoke shit that, you know, I smoke shit like Skywalker, G, Platinum, Tree, Green, any perp shit you really can't find anymore.
Gorilla Glue.
No, fuck Gorilla Glue.
Ooh, damn. You fuck with that shit earlier? Shit.
No, I did.
You smoke my blunt?
No, I did. You want the one you got us smoking?
No, the one before that. No, my blunt. Not the service.
I hit it a couple times.
Yeah, so you fuck with it. Shit. That's a real good.
The one before that.
But then you notice when you passed to me, I just passed it right to him because I didn't like the weed. So I just, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing against you.
They the best weed, free weed.
It's just it's certain weed I just don't smoke. You know what I'm saying? I smoke. I've been dipping in animal face a lot. That's animal mix. I mean animal cookies crossed with thin mints.
Yes, all right.
And I've been fucking with that truly a lot.
Yeah, that dispensary they got is fucking
You know
fire.
what I'm saying?
That's that right there.
And then I went back to my roller pigeon by Tyson because that's the shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna stay smoking that shit. That shit gets me high, motherfucker. And you know, I just, you know, and I mean, I'm cool. I'll pass up weed. I don't give a fuck. I got weed. You got weed. Everybody got weed. I just know what I like to smoke. So
And I just
Oh
like
yeah, for sure. I like to smoke. Like
yeah, see, you two niggas. I
yeah,
smoke.
but at the same time though, like
no,
no, at the same time, like here's the thing.
No, you
though.
smoked some boo boo blunts that I didn't pass to you. I didn't say what it was.
That's what I'm saying. Like, here's
Let's
the
go
thing,
through it.
though.
Like, what was that shit?
I mean,
Like,
I enjoy smoking good weed too, but because of my tolerance being so low, even by those standards, shit weed will still get me high.
so mad.
Yeah, the blunts is. Yeah, I'm trying to get.
I can't say shit weed to still get me high.
I'm not saying like ditch weed or anything like that. Like regular like Reggie, I'll still get a decent little buzz off of street Reggie.
I can't smoke no
Wait, Reggie, what's the
Yeah, give me Reggie, nigga. I'd be like, no, I'm good. Pop.
I ain't fucked with Reggie since Gary though, so
you give Doughboy Reggie and he said, I don't shoot up.
Oh yeah, Reggie is that motherfucker.
That's what it was. Yeah.
Reggie, I was like,
That was the wake up call for me. I was like, oh my god,
I was like, I would never come to another weed party without no weed.
ever again, bro, ever again.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. Nobody.
I was just, I didn't want to roll up all my weed doing fucking showcase blunts and shit. So I was just, you know what I'm saying? Fucking weird. I did eventually.
Yeah,
It was a good ass blunt when I got to the crib.
See what I'm saying? Niggas that smoke weed inside of a backwood, I'll pass your
Oh
blunt
yeah,
up.
I don't like
You
it.
ain't about backwards.
Nah, I
Because
don't.
9 times out of 10, unless they took the
I can
half
only
hour it takes to
I'll
actually
smoke-
roll
I'll
that shit, they
Which-
fucked it up.
if we rolled it right. If it's,
I got you.
If it's rolled good, but if it's like I don't know.
Chicagans, I feel like, roll the best backwards.
You gotta. I mean, that motherfucker got
Okay.
a weed in it and shit. Like,
that's biased, you know. But
No, that's okay. I can see where they're coming with it.
and even then, the only cat that I smoke a backwood with is Chris. That's you know what I'm saying.
I don't roll
Yeah.
with
The only person I
Chris
smoke
used to
backwood
come
with.
over my crib. We used to roll separate blunts because that nigga rolled backwood. I rolled Swisher.
That's what I gotta do. I need to go sit there all day long. Keep consistent.
Now, no, did he split the backwood or did he unroll the backwood?
But then he started rolling joints, and so we started smoking joints because he had a joint roller. So we started smoking joints so we can at least
I
smoke
know mine
together.
is
We smoked 20
the
motherfucking joints.
too. Like,
even that backwoods isn't just an acquired taste. It's like smoking in there half a pack in one blunt and shit.
yeah.
Yeah, you gotta put a lot of
Which is
weed.
why I stopped.
Right, exactly. You need a whole motherfucking bag.
Motherfucking backwoods, nigga.
Which is honestly why
That's why
I
they call
stopped.
them backwoods.
You know what I'm saying? Backwood ain't nothing but a tree trunk.
Probably like 15.
Look, shaved down and shit. It's a paper. You know what? The tree trunk.
It's the name of backwood.
You know what I'm saying? You smoking straight trees. Pine, cedar.
Shut the fuck.
You smoking pine, cedar. and
You got
oak.
fucking
Right.
cactus in this bitch?
Now that's not a bad idea to get out some cactuses and make
Yeah.
some rolling leaves out.
And I done spoke to Fronto with niggas before and shit. Once again, like if you ain't got like a shit ton of weed, man, put that shit away. Don't be cutting off
Yeah.
little slices. Yeah, you need to front the good. Fuck that shit. No,
Hey,
Fronto,
I
you supposed to
tried
be rolling.
smoking King
You know
Palm.
what I'm saying?
Ooh, gotcha.
How you feel about that?
Oh my God, you might as well stab me in the chest. I don't care what, like once again, like in order for me to even enjoy that, it's gotta be like you gotta cram like fucking 2 grams in that bitch for me, you know what I'm saying? At the very least, you know.
Yeah.
I find it difficult to work with them to roll like
Like I got one, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing and fucking wasted fucking 5 cigars and shit. I'm like, good thing it was a freebie, like someone gave it to me. I was at a little convention, somebody slid me one, but he had a little 5-pack and I busted 5 cigars up trying to get one rolled up, and then that one didn't even hit good. I was so mad.
Man.
I was good weed on that shit. I was pissed. I was like,
Only sometimes I smoke is Swishers.
Like a White House.
Sometimes White House and sometimes Dutch.
I like that.
That's the only 3s I stop with. And Peach Optimo. I fuck with Optimo.
Optimos. Man.
back weird memories.
If I could find a spot that sells fresh peach Optimos, I'd be buying a bitch like a bitch.
Thanks.
Optimos.
They had white grape Optimals was okay, but I think
That's the only flavor shit I was smoking.
white
peach
grape white
Optimos.
out.
But it's either gonna be a regular Swisher, regular Dutch, regular White Owl, or peach Optimo. That's the only flavor I take.
Okay. Do you got a top 5 for rap?
Really, after Swisher, a regular Swisher, Snickers. You know what I'm saying? I don't go too far. Like the only reason why I'm even looking at other stuff now is because we trying to make a move on this health shit. You know what I'm saying?
Does everybody smoke here or not?
What?
Smoke chronic.
What, everybody out here?
Yeah.
Everybody. What's up, Joe? I don't think Joe smoke. He dips. He dabbles. He dabs.
Oh, he dabs?
No. No.
Okay.
No.
I was like, damn, that's beyond smoking.
Joel ain't had a joint since '61.
He might have had.
Well, you got to tell my age. That's when I came out with my mama.
Man, Joel ain't smoked weed since he got back from Vietnam.
He switched to edible.
Well,
Right after World War II, he switched over to brownies.
Was real
I find that offensive. It wasn't brownies, it was cookies.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, I don't eat edibles. Only edible I eat is the food I make. Not the food.
You fuck with butter?
Oh yeah, I fuck with butter and oil.
Hey.
And so
He
you know,
makes the butter and all the snacks. He
So,
makes the little candy
I don't
bar
eat the candy, Rice Krispies and shit like that because I medicate everything else. You know what I'm saying? Medicate spaghetti, steak, hamburger, tacos. We just had medicated tacos the other day. Medicated chili. You know what I'm saying? I medicate the food. I don't fuck around. Once you eat this plate, you're gonna be high. You gonna
Remember when?
If I want regular food, I gotta get it. I gotta like make my own shit.
You remember that time, Jay?
Yeah, be gone.
Remember that time, Jay, that Doughboy made all that chili and medicated it, and then he got sick.
Oh, dude,
He got
fucking
sick.
Oh,
and he wouldn't
no,
share with you. Remember that?
No, that was a treat I ate. I ate a piece of that fucking medicated.
When he made all that chili and he ate it all. He got home. And he was sick.
Cheesecake.
Oh, bro, that sounds fire.
No, he was. Doughboy was sick.
You use the pebbles as the crust.
Oh, you talking about
laying on his bed.
Cereal as the crust and as the top.
Oh, he talking about
Doughboy made that chili and he ate it all before you got home from work.
Oh yeah. I made that medicated chili. I finished all.
He was sick. He was getting my show laying on his pillow.
Gotta be laid down. I was like, what is going on?
Why? I want like a Capone twist one. And
I thought he was on.
it's like striped, and it looks like old school. It's called like a Capone. I want to say I can't remember exactly.
Oh, a little short.
Matter of fact, that's what I'm gonna bring.
I remember them. It had Biggie on the fucking Kingpins. No,
I know a dude. Remember
Speaking of chili, man, I gotta roll, guys. I gotta go get something to eat. I've been up since like 2 a.m. and I gotta eat.
You said what? So you gotta bounce out there, Joe.
But you haven't went over the menus and told us what your like food of choice is. What do you mean?
What you say?
Joe?
You went back in time.
So totally went back and tried like I gotta eat, and then the food gods removed him from the situation.
He left us.
He left us. He's
Come back, Joe.
traveling through.
Joe, come back.
It's gonna be okay. You're gonna make it.
Yeah, man, I've been up since 2 o'clock in the morning, traveling and shit. And I haven't eaten shit all day.
Oh,
I know how that is.
Well, like,
Yeah.
right? Because like you shouldn't have to eat
Flowers
shit.
in Vegas. That's all I know. Flowers in Vegas.
Is she though? Is she really?
yeah. It's right there. See.
You can in person. You can see me in person. Yes, you can see me in person. I have a live show.
Man, you better come through with some of your masterpieces.
I have a live show
Yeah.
coming up
That
soon.
motherfucker, I sold that bitch for $75.
Bet.
I think
Did I
it's
turn around and
April
pick up?
20th or something.
I'm down, bro.
All right, and now
My inner fat
And
ass
then
is
there were 3
and breathing so hard, bro.
How many people are really here?
all right, now this next cat, he was on us a little bit ago. He's out living he's currently right now living a very pimpish lifestyle on some gang shit, like you know, saying out there hanging out with some foreigners, doing foreign shit, pushing the foreign,
Damn,
smoking foreign
bro.
weed, living in a foreign place. And, I don't know, about to do some other foreign shit. But give it up for Super Admin Chris Nestor. What up? What up? What up?
Hey, what's up, Chris?
What's up with it? Yeah.
Hey, since we're
You want an Uber? All right.
I was wondering.
Yeah. I'm about to go to this casino.
But I'm pretty sure Bobby the Junior.
What's up, y'all? You can't really see me.
yeah, you hella dark dog. So what's your what we say five favorite rap? What's your favorite things to use to ingest the weed?
Hold on just a second. Let me reset my earpieces real quick so I can hear you motherfuckers.
All right.
How long the Uber?
Yeah,
Keep it
but
in
yeah,
the freezer.
but yeah, that's all.
Alright.
I only like roll with Swishers, and then after that it's papers. And if I ain't got no papers, then I'll probably use like one of my
Oh,
pieces.
it's good. Like it
Right.
might even overflow.
I don't really.
Ooh, I might need to.
I mean, once I use something, I'm on that. Like I used to use the zigzag joints, and I was using way too much weed.
This is like one of those shows
I
that
was
we
using-
should always take.
You know zigzag raps, y'all?
Man.
I used to use way too much weed on those. So, Chris, what are your what's some favorite shit for you to roll in?
You already know I fuck with backwoods.
You got anything else?
But
Any other
if we talk about the little fucking pinner shit that y'all smoke, I would choose Garcia Vega. Then I would choose Peach Optimos. And then I would choose Chocolate Phillies before Swishers.
So it's perfect.
chocolate Phillies, really? That's That's good.
Yep.
There.
Because they hold more weed than y'all Swishers do.
You and Doe on the same shit with the fucking man. You and
You
were doing the same shit with the fucking peach optimals.
Damn.
The peach optimals, like I don't know, like I stopped fucking with like as soon as I started rolling with switchers, I kind of like didn't really go back. I mean, I tried other shit in between.
What are you talking about? The other
Swishers was the first shit we started smoking.
Yeah, once I learned how to roll a swisher, that was it, man. There was no going back.
I can't do anything under the switches.
Yeah. Swishers was back in like the 90s for me.
Damn, they came back.
Remember when niggas was using?
They didn't come back. They just ain't never went nowhere.
Oh,
What do you mean remember when? Shit, I still do shit.
Nah, I can't use a grape swisher no more.
Why
I can't. I just. Okay. So this is all right. So here is the story of the grape swisher.
oh, right.
Yeah. So when grape swishers came, when everybody started rolling grape swishers, this is the reason why cats really started fucking with grape swishers like real heavy. They started being the freshest thing in the building. Because everybody wanted to put their weed in a grape swisher,
Right.
which is cool. Okay, we get you, boom, boom, boom. But not everything
White shirt on. It's like everything be attractive.
is dirty.
Yeah, same thing with a black shirt. They get all ashy and shit. Like, bro, why?
You be attracted
But well, what were you saying now?
But so the grape swisher became popular because they stayed fresher than the regular swisher.
Right.
If you notice, you go to a place that have both regular and a grape swisher. Huh?
Who's Gretchen?
I don't know.
The grape switcher.
So you get the grape switcher. They're hella fresh.
I'm good.
Right. They're like wetter. They're like fresh.
Yeah, they were always fresh.
Yeah.
Always.
Now,
That's how I feel about the grape and the mango and the witchy.
what was really dope about the grape swisher is that if you had a grape swisher and any strand of purple you put in that shit, that was a jam.
Mm-hmm.
What's the gym?
So purple and a grape swisher, you was in. That was like to
Well,
me.
picture perfect.
That's what purple tastes like. Yeah, actually, that's what the fuck purple tastes like. And then one day, this is the downfall of the purple of the grape swisher now. One day, a random black guy says, "Yo, they trying to kill niggas with the stuff they put in the grape swishers." No context. No.
They did that with the Newports one year.
I was about to say they did a Newport. They tested another one.
Well, Newports are trying to kill everybody. Anybody that smoked Newports, we're going to.
But it stuck with the grape
That
swisher though.
literally was a-
Damn.
Like everybody was like, for real? It was like, think about it, bro. And they started hitting the points, all the points that I said. It tastes good with all the weed.
Cigarettes. That's what he said.
They were always the freshest one.
That's why.
And I was like,
the way that I know.
no.
That's a crazy conspiracy, though.
That's what That's a little deep, bro. Like, that's a little deep, bro. You can't.
It's flavor.
You can't.
No, it's real weed. Like it's real weed. Hit it. It's real weed. Hit it. Please hit it. It's real weed.
Or give it back.
Right.
Fizzle that shizzle.
Right? It got like real weed. It's like tastes like real weed. I got the second time. I got it.
Oh, you good? It's just the neat.
Every accent.
Yeah. He is really putting that
Oh,
stuff.
nigga, that's how you text it. That's how you text the weed, nigga.
Why should be confused with a coffee?
I brought the stop. For real.
That's how you text
Ew,
it.
like, you did like,
Ew.
Like I said,
Yeah, I was tasting it. That's how you taste the weed. Nigga, I taste every weed like that.
but no, but it's like he was like, I don't know. I mean, I do it too, but like you like really was never
You need
mind.
to ask her.
I'm-
Y'all got an answer?
I was really tasting it. I was trying to taste it to see what it tastes like. She
you
said
know what?
she said it was real weed, so I was like,
That one is real.
I want to roll some of this with you, but I'm gonna be real stingy. You know what I'm saying? I'll let y'all taste.
It'd be really cool if we could get them for you to come up on Springs, if you could contact him and tell him you want to do a tour of his roadside place there. And we get to do a tour of the place and get all the samples. Like, we can make, let's do that. Let's
What
do
place?
it.
What in Palm Springs?
Yeah.
Oh, to Mike Tyson?
Yeah.
You know, I need to meet somebody that actually knows him. I need to talk to him.
We gonna work
Man.
it out. We gonna.
I think me and Mike Tyson would, I think we would hit it off pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? Become some cool ass buddies.
Yeah.
Because you know what I'm saying, I know how to act around celebrities. I'm not gonna like starstruck with this. You know, I'm talking to like Mike and everything. I ain't gonna say
Well,
no.
you're also a celebrity. Like, in general, no matter what you've done on your own and all that kind of stuff, like, you were, and I like to put it this way because you're more than that, but I like to say you were a artist, comedian. You know what I'm saying? Like, you were Joyce, you were the comedian for that group of genre of like you.
I
That
mean,
you that
I'll say.
so like you're your own celebrity, but
I'll
you've done celebrity things.
I'll say that I was a celebrity when I was on tour with Spice. I'll say I was a celebrity then because I was kind of getting like a lot of celebrity treatment because I was rolling with that nigga. I was like his right
because
hand
you
guy.
were his comedian. Like,
Yeah, I was.
and that's how I booked you, and that's how we booked you is because you're not just Doughboy a comedian. You're literally Spice One comedian.
Yeah.
Like, and that's something that you gain and you continue to have. You don't lose. It's like the president don't get to lose the president, they still get him called president. Like once you get to a certain thing, that's what you have. Like, you're your own comedian, you're your own person, you got your own show, but you are definitely booked as and looked at as and like somebody would have their own personal chef that gets really famous and does their own thing and then goes on to open restaurants and shit because you were like one chef or because you were his driver or whatever. You're literally like his, I don't say like personal comedian, but he fucks with you.
Yeah.
He fucks with him. It's like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like a family. Their camp and organization. Once you're in with them and they like you and your talent supersedes what it is and you're loyal. And
I'm still a part of Thug World.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like the Thug World camp is I grew up with them. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in a few camps and was able to do that. A lot of people can't successfully do that because they are biased.
Yeah, Thug World. Thug World.
Bay Area. Oh, we watching the Bay Area sports channel.
Thug World Music Group. It's his camp.
Oh.
And I'm in Thug World. Like I'm the only comedian in Thug World.
Oh, that's nice too.
Yeah. So when you introduce me, you should introduce me.
If you told me, I would have done that. But I had no clue until right now that any of this existed.
Well, that's why
This is
we're
probably
show me type of deal, you know, because I think that we do sometimes undercut ourselves when we're thinking like, oh, maybe we're not where, I've been in this industry since I was 4 years old.
4?
Yeah, I've been in entertainment and hospitality and culture. 4 years old. I was Little Miss City of Industry when I was like 5 or 6 years old. I was in the grade. I've been in like the Wizard of Oz, like play, like I've done a lot. And then I went off to raise kids after I got out of music. I've been around for a long time. And I know a lot of people, and it is what it is. And sometimes, I sit back and I have to be like, well, I'm a nobody. I'm not really nobody. I'm just me. And then I run into people who are like that know me, and they know me, and then like they know me. They know the work I've done, and my work supersedes myself or my reputation. And I like that. Like I'm comfortable with that. I have a very good reputation when people have actually told me that they have met me and then asked about, like, oh, I asked about you, and like, okay, like you solid, like damn, okay, didn't realize, yeah. And then I have a lot of people that treat me hella fucking rude and crazy. Sometimes because of my situation or my things that I got going on, and they just be looking at me, count me out, and I'm like looking at them like, okay, y'all can say you want to do what you do, because I don't need you,
right?
So, but trust that, like, where you need to be at, I already am there.
All right.
Yeah, because when I came to Palm Springs, we was on tour when I came to Palm Springs. I came down to check out your city and shit. And they all thought I was E40 in the club.
E40?
Yeah. I was sitting in the back of the club. They were like, oh shit, E40 here. They was all surrounding me and shit. Not surrounding me, but around the area I was in. Like, oh shit, man, E40 in this bitch. And I was like, no, E40 ain't this month. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody go.
But you know what the funniest thing though, when me and Spice, we was at the LA Coliseum, and we was doing a show up in there. You know what I'm saying? It was Twista, Fabulous, E40,
Damn.
Spice One, Scarface, and somebody else. Right. So we was just there, chilling and shit. And Scarface was on stage, and you know what I'm saying? Me and Spice was out in the foyer walking around and shit. And these motherfuckers was like, oh shit, E40 and Spice. Oh shit, E40 and Spice. Nigga, I was actually signing autographs, E40.
Nice.
I signed this bitch's boobs. Oh man, she asked her, she's like, is it cool with E40 titties? And he was drunk. He was like, yeah, I signed that bitch. Dope boy.
Nice.
I know she woke up in the morning. She's like, who the fuck is Dope boy?
Nice. She knows.
Nigga sign my titties.
I don't get it. I don't get it for anybody. Nobody needs to see those on Disney Washington or George Washington or Frank Washington. Nobody. I don't look like anyone.
I think, yeah, there's some, I can't think of who it is, but there's somebody in there.
See, but you can't think of anybody right opposite of the same. Nobody ever can put a music. I'm just me. I'm just the Kelly.
You just look like a nigga named Kelly, I know. I gotta be honest with you. I've never looked at him. So
you know what? But then, being mistaken as somebody, that shit can get annoying.
Yeah.
Because I'm thankful for it, but I don't, because I can make my own and do my own.
I was driving down fucking Rainbow. This motherfucking car, no doubt. They was on my driver's side first, and they was driving. They looked at the and so they got to the other side, niggas. And I looked at them. You know what I'm saying? I looked at them, and they was like, oh shit, that's E40. And I just waved at them and shit, and just kept driving and shit. What the fuck, nigga?
Like people say, he just be like, "Cause you could do."
Oh, we know what it's like difference.
Oh, I remember one time we was
got my book yet.
We was in Texas. We was at a Texas Denny's. We was on the road, and we ran into Turf Talk and a whole lot of other niggas, right?
Yeah.
And this nigga Turf, he was like, "Damn, nigga, you look just like 40." I was like, "Shit, I should, nigga. That's my cousin." He was like, "Straight." He was like, "Nigga, we." I'm like, "What shit?" I guess we cousin. What up, cousin?
What's up, girl?
I'm like, I should look like this, my cousin. Shit. And he's like, oh shit, that means we cousins. Hey, I guess we cousins.
Yeah, but that brings back my really good years out here in Vegas. When I first really moved to Vegas, after growing up here and being in my backyard, because this is the desert. So this is the desert. This is my backyard. But when I moved here, that was one of the first sets artists that I moved out here was Buddhist people and Turks the show. Good time. There was an AR, and then he ended up going to work for Nike, and yeah, I'm gonna have to look him up.
Oh, okay. Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, because one of those people that like you knew that went on to several different so you just didn't keep in touch with them. But there was no real reason you didn't keep in touch with them. You just wasn't in touch with people. Yeah.
Right.
So it'd be nice to find out what happened to Mr. Patrick. Patrick O, Mr. O, if you out there, you hear my voice, and you know who this is, call me. I still have a 1-800 number though, like no 1-800 Las Vegas number, and so
1-800 expensive ass.
people could reach me from every. It was not mine.
I like to have
It's
it.
an ad.
What is
Ass is.
It's you guys like
Ass.
seven.
It wasn't an access number. It was an
1-800
access.
ass.
He asked 7.
Oh my God. Surprisingly enough, for working for the CDC and working way into Las Vegas all those years, nobody ever called and asked me like kind of weird stuff like that. They asked weird stuff about places, like odd other stuff, like how to get places, weird stuff, mechanics, and you're like, you're calling tourists, and they're like, what do you?
I call you, be like, excuse me,
I never had
do
any.
you bathe in warm water or cold water?
You bathe. Do you bathe in warm water or cold
Do you
water?
bathe in cold water or what?
Where people bathe in cold water? Like I can't do it.
When you bathe, baby, do you splash
Did you
around?
used to do that when you guys were kids? Did you call numbers and ask weird
Hell
stuff?
yeah.
I didn't.
Hell yeah.
I don't bathe, I self boil.
I met my female by doing that. We just started talking until I told the bitch I was only 14. She's like, damn, you only 14? She's like, shit, I can do something with you. I'm like, shit, hell
Wow.
yeah. Hell yeah.
You got all these
Household?
over
Shit,
here.
you don't have to come get me. You don't have to
You better
come
don't pick up on your old ass.
You gonna pick me up. We gonna
Kiss some of these young niggas.
Listen, I'm calling people, just mean people. That's
It's really just red rampant around.
Especially the black community. It was like
Yeah.
Shit.
look,
Yeah.
look, it was like the things like okay, so you what and you know what you mean to me like how can y'all keep the little girls away from them? No. Don't let your baby sit on that man now. But not boy, but no, we love your uncle. It's just he, you know,
They're kids.
He just ain't
We
right.
used to call people and be like, corn dog, chili dog. It'd be two different people. Corn dog, chili dog, corn dog. And the other person would be like, what? Like, what? What? It'd be two different people talking. Like,
This is my first time playing.
Y'all do the 3-way, them motherfuckers.
yeah, that's what it was called. Yeah. We were bored of the motherfucker calling all random people through-way.
You know, on the
You remember you
three-way, you
used to
can
try to
get
catch people talking
you
like,
can get
I'm gonna come on
about
that
9
three-way.
people on the phone at one time.
You be like, hey,
He called
did
one
you
nigga,
get
he
me
called
that
another nigga, he called another nigga, he called another nigga. He got like 19 niggas on the phone.
Yeah.
Playing one video game. We all got the same game. All right, where you go after this? Where you go? I went up the stairs, turn left. All right.
Hey, and thus the internet games began, where you could play with your partners and be able to like do that without having to call everybody on three-way. So like shout out to whoever created these video
Let's
games.
put back in black
I think it's cool that you can play with multiple people.
Let's put back in
Whatever. I think that's cool. I think it's cool that you play with your friends or your organization.
Before you had PS app and all that, you just had you had the PlayStation 2.
Yeah.
You had to call a nigga on the phone.
Yeah.
You had
Right.
to dial this nigga number. Hope he at home. Get on the sticks, nigga.
Man.
Get on the sticks, nigga. Get on the sticks. I'm on the sticks right now. Y'all get on the sticks. Put that bitch, hold that bitch. Man, you had no shit. You had to hold on here and shit and talk. Hell yeah, nigga. All right, wait. I just went up the stairs. Where you go after that? Yeah, we used to talk through Resident Evil. You go from the basement of somebody's crib to the police station, all while underground.
Trying to hide from that motherfucker nemesis and shit.
Where you go? Yeah, that nigga used to come out of that damn this time.
Nowhere.
Well, how about
Hit that nigga with the ice grenade or the fire grenade. You gonna go away after 4 shots.
Shout out to Umbrella Corporation because
for having everything, like having everything, like everything.
like for real, because they
Man, I remember multiplayer gaming before consoles and shit came out. Bulletin board system mech game.
Games, oh god, yeah, that's the beginning of land.
Fucking
games.
old BBS game systems.
Fucking look it up. Fucking got fucking 4 niggas in one house in each room. Everybody playing Nintendo.
Yep.
Calling through the house. Where you at? Nigga, did you play last night?
Did you leave my shit, nigga?
No.
Let's go.
No, you supposed to look. Everybody, where you at? Oh,
Damn.
shit. I beat that level last night. Bro, you said you want to go play.
Hey, bro.
You said you wait till I got to wait till in the morning when I got home.
One time.
Wing Chun.
Wing Chun, Muay Thai shit.
I don't think he likes that. Pretty much. It's just one of mine.
Yeah, he doing that shit that It Man be doing.
Yep. Yeah, that Wing Chun.
LAN parties too. LAN parties were a thing way back in the day.
Bruce Lee's master.
It Man. That was his master.
Yep.
Until he died. He had all his sons train that nigga.
Well,
Motherfucking master.
no, that wasn't even a story. He stopped training Bruce Lee. He was out in the streets.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Yeah, Bruce Lee, before he became famous, he was a street tough.
He was very sweet up.
He was a ruffian.
Nigga, all right, you want to talk that shit. All right, it's a dude that It Man trained. And his sons trained this nigga too. And he stayed in Hong Kong or China or whatever. And all he did was take Wing Chun to the masses. He fought every fucking challenge. He challenged every fucking school in Hong Kong and won all of them.
Oh, yeah.
He was like 367 and 0 in these fucking streets, nigga. And he was from Wing Chun. He got trained by It Man. And that nigga was cold.
I remember hearing those stories. My dad was a big kung fu fucking fan.
Hell yeah,
All black people love kung fu.
that nigga.
Especially.
I think he stopped off at like 467. He took over Hong Kong, China, and Japan.
That's still a granddad like kung fu.
Just whooping asses, dude. Just kicking niggas' asses and taking numbers and names and shutting down their schools.
That was like my favorite thing about kung fu movies.
Mm.
Nigga just wake up one day, be practicing his kung fu and shit, and just be like, you know what? I'm gonna take these to the streets.
I think it's time. Like,
I think it's time I'm going to just start fucking niggas up.
I mean,
Wing Chun
Wing Chun is a brutal ass martial art.
That's how he woke up. Shit, I mean, in the ghetto, that's but I didn't. I was not allowed to do that. My dad didn't like watching it with me because I would tell them how they were fake.
Whoa.
Nigga out there hitting the motherfucker. What's the stick though? The Wing Chun man. Then that clack.
Oh yeah,
Black.
right in the little
Black.
Yeah,
right
And
in the
then
little
and then just and get like in a good way, like and be like, you know what? I'm gonna go next door and beat this nigga ass. That's what I'm gonna do.
And I think that's how his student did. I think I think he woke up one day and he was like, you know what?
Meantime, the bro in his backyard, he fight on his thing like he ain't even thinking about it. He just just get my little shit in, and then look over the wall and see this nigga peeking over the wall like, what, nigga?
you want peace?
Why are you peeking at me, bro? Like,
Yeah,
That's how the first thing started.
that's how things started. Just like
I think that nigga. I think he retired like 416 wins with no loss. He was a Wing Chun fucking champion, nigga. He took his father's He took his teacher shit to the ultimate limit. He taught a lot of niggas about Wing Chun.
After he beat their teacher up.
Yeah.
Is your teacher?
Yeah,
So here's how Wing Chun work, right?
So, I'm looking this nigga up. Hold on.
I forgot. I think like yeah. This man, and then look up all his students. And this, I think it's like Ho-Wan Chang or some shit. That nigga was cold, nigga. He just went on to the Western world, kicking niggas' asses.
This was like young Ip though. We talking like
Yeah, young Ip was.
He didn't run into Bruce Lee until he was like Mao.
Sam Bao, Chu Shang, William Shang, Lang Shang, Lok Yu.
It was one of them niggas.
It was one of those niggas.
And all them niggas who sound like they can whoop niggas' asses there.
Wang Shang Lang, known as the King of Talking Hands. That might have been it.
That might, yeah, he was known for talking hands.
King of Talking Hands. That is a title right there.
Nigga, that is a real king of talking hands.
Yeah, talking hands.
Yeah, Wang Shang Lang.
That means that nigga whoop ass.
While he talking shit, he's like the stink meter of fucking masters.
That's the nigga that was like, you know what?
Wang Shang Lang.
Bro, like I'm gonna get out here in these streets and just start whooping niggas' asses.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna do.
So what do you think? You want to do this on the Thursdays? If we start doing this on the Thursday, then I can set it up so I can actually have microphones and shit going. Because this is just like a impromptu thing. So we wouldn't have to have multiple cameras. We'd have one. I set up an ultimate camera that's high that everybody can see, unless we could just hide your face or whatever. But you can't. But no more hiding you. After this, no more hiding.
I'm not always in person.
Well, I understand, but
I'm always around them.
But if we do this every Thursday, you gotta be Thursday because this is not a thing.
Well, I mean, I'm here. Look, I'm right there.
You know what I'm saying? But in order to get everybody in the shot, so because we're not all synced up with our lips. Though we could be actually, if I got the mic so never mind.
Yeah.
Just bump everything I just said. So because I'm high and I figured it out while
I like having
we'll have microphones, but
a distinctive show.
we'll have our own cameras, but we'll have the mic all hooked up, and the audio will go into your computer, and we'll be able to hear each other clearly. Because like we hooked it up, you ain't seen the fucking thing yet. You ain't been to the studio yet. You won't see it Tuesday, dude. We got it hooked up where it's fucking clear as fucking bell going on to the internet.
Yeah. When is the next? When is that happening?
Tuesday at 8:00.
It's Tuesday 8:00.
5 days.
All right.
Don't mind me. I'm just getting a little footage so we can do some clips.
Yeah, do that.
The thing that I noticed is even if we don't do it this part live, like do it this, but you want to have some clips of doing it. So get in the habit of maybe having an extra device that just records a little bit so we can clip it out.
Yeah.
Editing is a tool, you know what I'm saying? That'll
You are the one. Do your thing.
Yes, because
Well, that's what this is supposed
I
to
heard
be.
Girl Monday had been around. That's why I came to Vegas, because I heard Girl Monday and so I was like, let me go get the knowledge that she has. And that's why, you know what I'm saying? So I just be reteaching and resharing and reshining all of the knowledge that I learned from Girl Monday when she, you know what I'm saying, and her and Venus when they show it. So yeah.
All right. So,
I do what I do, and I've always done that. So I'm just always going to do that because that's what I do.
I mean, that's what you're doing because I could use some footage from you also because I am working on trying to build a commercial for the Two Niggas Smoking Weed podcast.
Bro, we can build it right here.
Something. Well, I want to do something that we can play at the beginning of the show, like a little clip, video, music kind of thing. Yeah. So yeah. So if you got good footage, that's cool. Make sure you send it to me so I can add it to what I got already, which isn't much.
And I really like to see footage of YouTube dancing to Abracadabra by Lady Gaga. That would be really, really hot. If you were to like, let's go get
Maybe
me,
I don't
let's go get we, let's go get we, let's go get we, let's go get we, let's go get we. That'd be hot. That'd agree with that.
Definitely make sure I get the audio for that one.
That's what I'm talking about.
So,
Well,
well, we're at the end of our show right now.
I'm gonna make the video. I'm gonna make you
So,
fucking video of that.
We're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. I guess. Oh shit, we're all here now. So, well, James, since you're the only one that's not in the actual room right now, you got any shout outs or anything, bud?
Shout out to everybody involved with 2NSW, Jay, Doe, Flower, Kelly Lee. Shout out to Joel Cooper for stopping in and saying hi. Shout out to Chris Nestor as well. Shout out to Swisher Marijuana. And always remember to drink water.
Water, baby, and Simply Lemonade. Always drink Simply Lemonade.
Cool. Since you're already talking over there, young Mr. Kelly Lee Williams, come on, you got some shout outs?
Yes. Shout out to Jay and the master over here, Doughboy, aka the man who's been hanging around with people I had no idea that what he's doing. So cool that we're doing this. And shout out to Flower coming out of her shell and out of her habitat to be part of a live thing. I'm hoping that this could be a regular thing because this is the kind of group, it's one of those ragtag Battlestar Galactica type groups where we could just go, oh, we've all had our traumas and shit, but now we get together, we build something and just destroy everything and everyone. And I do mean everyone and everything in Vegas because I'm really not impressed with anything or anyone except the people that we know and around us. You know what I'm saying? And it's just it's energizing to have good energy like that around, and the fact that everybody smokes is just fucking bonus.
Just
The 2NSW for blunt show. I think we smoked more than 4 blunts.
Oh, that was way more important.
oh yeah, definitely.
I still got a bunch more.
Speaking of which,
Flower, you got any shout outs or anything?
I
Yep, this nigga right here.
Shout out.
I found it.
Thursday.
Wong Xin Ling.
Yeah, that's the dude that's talking about. Wong Shang Lung.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
got I'm reading it right now.
shout
It's like
everyone out there in the world.
oh, and my son Kelly and Jordan, my son Kelly Jr. and his boy Jordan, and and my daughter Mary. Very proud of all my kids, by the way. And my sister Carrie, and my brother Jerome. He's still alive somewhere, but we'll talk someday. That's another drama, but yeah.
All right, Tim. Cool. Yeah, shout out to the Kelly boys, to the Williams boys for being in the building. Yeah. You may not have seen him, but I'm sure you heard him with the occasional "ooh" and "give me my money."
He gave some who? Give my money.
Oh, that was good. That was good
they
comedy.
said he was finishing niggas.
That was good comedy.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
I'll make a track about this dude.
Let me give you.
Oh, what about I didn't do it?
And he was shutting up.
What about I didn't do it?
No, he did.
I'm on my Wong Shang Lung.
He did it though.
King of Talking Hands.
That's a cold ass name. I'm sorry. Shout out to Hung Pao
Wong Shang Lung.
Long Shao.
Yeah, Wong Shan Lung.
Yeah.
Wong Shang Mo.
That nigga, the man
Talking
King of
talk-
Talking Hands.
King of talking hands.
That nigga hands talk too.
His hands talk.
He was finishing niggas in 2 or 3 fucking punches,
Business.
giving them the business.
So
Hey,
shout
learn
out
something every day.
so shout out to that nigga. Though you got any shout outs or anything?
Yeah, shout out to everybody. Shout out to my new homie Wong Shan Lung.
Yeah.
I'm gonna practice Wing Chun just because of the
Right? Oh, God.
And then after one fateful evening, come off the farmlands, and I too will take these hands to the streets.
Yes. We're about to take these hands.
I think these niggas is ready now.
Not you, these niggas.
I mean, I feel as if that's what it was, Chris.
And he got the reputation named Gong Sao Woon, King of Talking Hands.
Yes, sir.
King of talking hands. The king of beating niggas' asses.
Speaking of which, I'm whooping this nigga's ass right.
Talk that shit, kiddo. All right, y'all. Well, fuck it. Did you learn anything today?
And that being said,
Oh, okay, fuck it then. With that being said,
smoke weed every day.
Hey.
R.I.P. Nate Dogg.
Respect the weed and may save your life one day.
Word.
peace out, everybody.
Respect the weed.
And also shout out because you know what? This is my first day back on YouTube Live when we did this.
Hey,
Peace.
stay blessed.
Peace.
Hey, you know, we should start remaking motherfucking cartoons. Oh, I need to get into animation. I should have really took
We
animation.
need a cartoon. Anybody who can like do cartooning?
I mean, we should really start remaking shit, nigga. G.I. Snow, the American cokeheads.
If you can cartoon, holla at your boys. We got an opportunity of a lifetime for your cartoon drawn ass.
Instead of Thundercats, Thunder Kings.
Thundercats. I was thinking more along like not Thundercats, but rained out puppies.
No, you're not a puppy. They're still cats.